Welcome to the Coherent Classroom Project. This fun new initiative is designed to establish a weekly classroom practice of building coherence in just 3 to 5 minutes. To begin, students will choose an area of focus that needs heart, whether personal, class-related, or within the world community. Then, the class practices heart-focused breathing and sends heart out to that theme. The overarching goal is to connect classrooms across the globe by means of the Global Coherence app or a Facebook account. A year from now, we aim to have a global network of classrooms participating in the Coherent Classroom Project. Let's hear from some of the early adopters.
Well, I've used the Coherent Classroom Project myself with children who are 8 and 9 years old, classrooms of them. And we've worked over a series of weeks to get the whole project up and going. What I found was that participation in the project builds a real sense of well-being and empowerment for children. They voted and they came up with a couple that they really wanted to tie together, and that was a focus on the environment and endangered animals. And the impact was amazing to watch the children come in, use the quick coherence technique, heart-focused breathing, have the app up. They could see where we were sitting in Melbourne, Australia. They could see other pink dots on the map, and we connected, sending heartfelt care and compassion to our topic out to the world.
I'm Brenda Chase. I'm a resource math teacher. I live in Kapolei, Hawaii, and our school is Kapolei Middle School. We start outside. We do an agenda meeting outside, and prior to doing the agenda meeting, we do some short breathing techniques, and the students share something positive or something challenging, and then the other students, and they tell us a story, and then the other students share their thoughts and give them feedback. And they'll say they have stress about a test that's coming up or a speech that they have to give. And then the other kids kind of share heart to help them shift their perspective from nervous to calm, becoming out of sync to in sync and more coherent.
My name is John Elliott. I'm a middle school math teacher in Euclid, Ohio. Once a week, we spend about 2 to 3 minutes. We take a little bit of time to heart-focused breathe, and then we start sending our heart to whatever the class has decided. They were a little curious about it because they had never really heard of much of any of it before, and I keep trying to stress to them that this is a science-based thing, and there's research going into it, that this is something that is real. It's not just what I'm saying. There's actual facts behind it, and that's helped some of the kids get into it a little bit more as well. So we've actually a few times just kind of sent our heart to everybody in the school. We've done math quizzes where we've had math quizzes coming up, and the kids have chosen to do that.
My name is Beverly Harmon, and I teach first grade at Fairview Elementary, and I've been teaching for 7 years. Idea behind the Coherent Classroom, it helps me reinforce my classroom mantra, which is to carry kindness in your heart. You start deciding what we want to give heart to during our restorative circle. We might even give heart to something twice a day, but it's a good way to start our morning off as a classroom family, thinking about how we can spread kindness to others. So some of the themes that my students have decided to talk about are and send heart to are people that are not feeling well in their families, or if their families have experienced loss. We think about students that are absent for the day. We send them heart. We send heart to our pets because we talk about how much joy that animals bring to our lives. So
what we've done is we invited the schools that have the Notion ecosystem, and we did a webinar just inviting them to participate in the project. It was amazing how the response was of excitement that this could be possible for all of the schools, and I'm saying 130 schools, and all the teachers and the community participating. They're seeing the benefit, they're doing it, and they're reminding the teachers when are we going to do it? Are we going to do it today? And seeing how the atmosphere, experiencing how the atmosphere in the classroom and in the whole school, anxiety levels have gone down.
This project is designed to give children the experience and sense that they too can contribute positively to the world through this practice. By nurturing practices that care for others and the surrounding environment, our children can learn to become active participants and help to create a more caring and compassionate world.